In this video, we are going to be talking about, are home gyms worth it? What are some of the best equipment to buy for your home gym? And what to do if you have a lot of space or if you have a little bit of space. Now, diving into this, home gyms are totally worth it for three things: time, convenience, and you get the same results as you do in a regular big gym. The time thing is huge. We are so busy these days. We want things that are instantaneous. We want things that make it easy in our lives. And in order to do so, the one thing you are cutting out is travel time to a gym. Now, if you have a local gym you can get to in a minute, great. But what if it's raining that day? Or what if it's cold outside and you don't feel like going? There's lots of excuses you can make. And the only reason why you're going to that gym is because it has all the equipment that you think you need, knowing that you're only going to probably use about 30% of the equipment in there and ignore all the rest of it. So if you really break it down, you're not using that gym to its full capability, and that's perfectly fine. Not a lot of people do. I don't even use most of the equipment in the gym because a lot of it's selectorized machines or it's cardio machines that I don't use or whatever it is. So I really just focus on what I'm doing for that day and stick to it that way. But the time thing is so nice to be able to work out at home and be free of any distractions or in results to not go to the gym. Convenience equals accountability equals convenience. Convenience equals consistency, and that's where your results come from. So when I say you can get the same results at home as you do in a gym, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I have lots of people lose 50, 100 pounds working out at home. I have them transform, get ready for a wedding working out at home. I don't do bodybuilding, so I don't do anything like that, but train for triathlons or climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. Like, my clients really are active and outgoing people. They train for tennis, they train for pickleball, they train for sports in general, basketball, whatever they're doing in their recreational time, but they all do it from home. Why? Because you don't really need a whole lot of equipment to do that. So going into what equipment you should have, A, based on what your goals are, and B, what space you have. So I always tell people right off the bat, get a set of dumbbells and a stability ball. This will give you a lot of variety for your workouts. The stability ball will be mimicking a lot of what you could do on a bench, but it also opens up the doors for a lot more of core strength and variety, and able to help with your knees if you're having any knee issues, and it's able to help with a lot of your back issues. All those kinds of things you can do with a stability ball. And the best part is it doesn't take up a lot of space, and they're super cheap. They're like $25 on Amazon. So stability ball and a set of dumbbells. I always say grab a set of dumbbells that you know you can do curls with for 10 reps. So if you're a woman, I would say go for 5 to 10 pounds. If you're a guy, I'd say go somewhere between 20 and 30 pounds for your first set. That way you have some variety. That way you have ability to use it for a lot of different exercises. And if you want to go more and more dumbbells, by all means, that's fine. Selectorized, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Just those are my two starting ones. After that, number 3 on the list is probably going to be resistance band. I love a resistance band because it takes basically any exercise you do on a cable system and allows you to anchor it to a door and do the same thing at home. So amazing exercises with the bands, and I love bands. I have all my people get it. They're great for travel, so you pop it in a hotel room, you can get your own workout in without having to go, if the crowd is busy at the gym at the hotel or whatever. This makes it all easy. After the resistance band, the next thing I like to tell people to get is a kettlebell. Kettlebells are great for cardio, great for muscle building, great for endurance, great for everything that you want to do with a kettlebell. And the nice part is you just need one. You can do 2, but you just need one. So therefore it doesn't take up a lot of space either. And then after that, it kind of is a wash. There's a Bosu ball, which is amazing if you're looking to do more stability, agility work, training for sports or climbing or anything like that is great for the joints. Bench is another great thing. You can go heavier with weights. You can do step-ups on it. You can go dips on it. You can do any of the exercises that you would want to, and allows that to happen with a bench. Medicine ball would probably be after that, and just because medicine ball is great for core, great for variety, great for cardio, great for cross training, medicine ball is an excellent tool. And the last thing I would probably say, if you have the space, would be a squat rack with a barbell. So that's kind of the order I go in. I always tell people start with stability ball and dumbbells. Then after that, resistance band would probably be number 3, and then kettlebell or BOSU, just depends on what your goals are, would be the ones after that. So that is how I break down the home gym equipment. Now, what to do if you have a lot of space? My gym has a lot of space. It's a 10-foot by 20-foot room, so I have a lot of space to have a squat rack, have a TRX band, have space for a bench, have space for a stability ball, BOSU ball, dumbbell rack, and I can work out at ease, and therefore I don't go to a gym because I have everything I need right at home, and I love it. I get in 3 to 4 workouts a week, and because of that, I can be consistent with it. I can hold myself accountable, break it in 30 minutes, get it in, get it done, move on. So that is awesome to do when you have more space. TRX is a great exercise equipment to have if you have the extra space for it. Using a squat rack just allows for pull-ups and chin-ups and hanging abs and obviously squats and barbell bench press on there and things like that you can go heavier with, use your bigger muscles, and maximize the space that you have. Now, if you have a little bit of space, like a spare bedroom, or you have just your living room or space in your bedroom to work out, you don't need all that stuff. That's where the stability ball is great. That's where having a set of dumbbells or a set of resistance bands is so great because you don't need space for all of it. I just tell people I have enough space to use a yoga mat, and that's all I need to kick your butt and get you results. You don't need all this crazy extra things for it. You can do it all right there, but if you have the extra things to do it, then I would say to do that way. So those are my best recommendations to say, are home gyms worth it? 100% I say yes. Again, I train my people all over the world with home gyms, so it has not, all of them are whatever they have. Some people, it's just dumbbells and a carpet. Some people is a full gym like I have in my basement. Some people, they're in their garage. It doesn't matter. You just need to be where you can be comfortable, where you can be consistent, and what equipment you have. Equipment is necessary for inclining and incrementally getting better and stronger. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. And equipment is also great because body weight's hard to do right when you start. You might not be able to do 100 push-ups, but you can go for 3 sets of 20 dumbbell chest presses on a stability ball. Building that strength up to make push-ups easier. There's lots of things that you can do for variety, therefore you don't get bored, therefore you're able to maximize having fun, as much fun as working out is, having fun with it because you're challenging yourself. You're making yourself more available to see what limits you can push and where you can go with it all. So I definitely think home gyms are awesome. Here, you've seen my layout as to what my gym looks like. Again, you can do it however you guys want to do it, but if you have any questions at all, please comment below, like this video, and I will see you guys next time.